Hey everybody, my name's Adam. I have opinions as inflammatory as hemorrhoids, and bam, this one's gonna fucking sting. Well, there's a recent hit piece on Richard Meyer, a.k.a. Diversity in Comics, that was done on Comedy Central. It was set up as an interview between him and Diversity in Comics. Well, and in numerous videos and from his statements, he's not he's not sexist, he's not racist, he doesn't like how identity politics are just being jammed down everybody's throat in the comic industry. The most guilty party of it is of this whole shit is Marvel Comics, which there's been a big decline in quality of storytelling, and the characters too, and they just replace they just it's just basically pandering to people and a politically correct mob nowadays. DC, it seems like it's going in the same direction, but it's not as bad. Yeah, they throw in a little bit of progressive, liberal bullshit, and some of their comics, like the main offender is like the Brian Michael Bendis Superman. It's just horrible. Okay, and everyone's like, oh god, this is DC, quit threatening us. And I noped out after the Man of Steel, Destruction of Superman 6-part series. I just noped out. I don't give a fuck anymore because it's the biggest betrayal and to the reader base and fan base of the character. Well, the whole thing is now that, well, with the whole fucking interview between them, it's it's a smear piece basically on him, which it's like, oh god. And I'm not calling Richard out because I'm a fucking capitalist. I don't care if I make money off this channel. It's just to voice my fucking free speech, honestly. Well, the whole thing about it is the whole interview was just like it's a 7-minute long clip. You could find it around on YouTube. Just look it up. Hey, my PC's down, I can't fucking wave a magic wand and just have it fucking show a pop-up, basically. No, I can't do that shit. I can't just look it in the description or anything either. You gotta actually Google it. I'm sorry about that for not being PC inclined, but I will be, so I'll have some legitimacy to the story. But I think millions of people already watched this anyways. So Jim Jeffries, just has his editor do this hack job and stuff, and Diversity in Comics stood his ground, made a 29-minute video where it makes him look like the biggest villain, and he fucked up. Never go on mainstream media, because mainstream media is a toxic thing. Say if I asked him, hey, you want to come on my YouTube channel and I could do a live interview with you? That's the thing. I do it that way. And just talk to him. Just bullshit. Ask him questions and shit like that. That's the way I would be. And I'd be like, I'm gonna make a smear piece, edit the shit. No, I'll be live and I'll be fucking interviewing him. Honestly. And, yeah, I'm not trying to censor free speech or anything like that, but, Jim Jeffries, he's a huge fucking hypocrite in the underground, because the whole Me Too movement came after him for, making a sexist joke about, him making himself cum, and the woman was basically a cum dumpster. And he was going, yeah, and he said he called, he was like, oh yeah, he called a woman a cum dumpster, and he just diversing, our boy Zach just started cracking up. And He's like, yeah, so. And that's kind of hypocritical. Like, he apologized for a joke he's doing, and now he's like fucking like going after somebody else for cracking a fucking joke. God, he is no. Like, I think Jim Jeffries and Comedy Central has him in by the balls and are pulling him. And like with this edit, and then the editing hack job is just like so fucked up. They added a fake laugh track to like basically an empty building and shit like that they're in front of an audience basically. And yeah, this kind of fucking pisses me. Like it's kind of fucked up. And I'm part of the Comic Book Skeptic Network, okay? Now, I'm not a part of Comicsgate, but the whole thing about it is it makes everybody looks. The smear piece makes everybody looks bad. Like, even the normal average day Joe on the street that doesn't want fucking politics infused into their books, that won't have a hobby of collecting comics, like, and want to read like the newer shit. It's a big old fuck up. Yeah, and like they just don't like it, and like the backlash between like how creators treat their fans on social media, where you're like, if somebody like just goes after like somebody critiquing them, having a meltdown, shitting their pants, like a comic book creator, and like somebody goes, hey, for just like constructive criticism, which is deemed harassment nowadays, kids, if you don't know that out there watching, or like old fuckers like me. See, they didn't add that on or anything. Like, yeah, you could criticize somebody, it's fucking harassment basically. It's like the death of like honest critique, free speech, and with tactful humor too. Which they brought up the dark roast, which was boring and like kind of cringy. Like, everything felt so forced, like him swearing, everything is about it. And that's the thing. It's like they didn't do like an actual like real legitimate interview. Like it was just a fake smear piece conjured up by Jim Jeffries and Comedy Central about him. And like, our boy Zach, he's a little bit fucking white bread. Like there's like funnier YouTubers, and then there's like better people at reporting the news at him. Two of the funniest YouTubers that are just superior to him, like they're just roast gods and shit like that, are Nurkish and Conservative Nerd. Like he's a little guy like me. Like, go show him some fucking love. Conserve to his shit. Yeah, I mean subscribe to his shit. Sorry, slip up like that. Fuck it. And then there's and then the news reporters. Oh, and Yellow Flash is superior to him too. Like, yeah, you weaponize nerd rage is great too. Like those are the people I fucking fall in line with. Then the people that are actually like great journalists are like Doug Ernst, Edwin Boyette, That Umbrella Guy. I Love Comics is like really good too. Like those are the channels. Diversity in Comics, he's a little bit white bread too. Captain Cummings is another great like channel. Like yeah, like I'm just saying that, hey, I like these are the channels I like. Like, and I'm not taking any sides or anything between anyone or anything, because I'm just in the middle. of it. I'm remaining neutral between the infighting. But if somebody, and that's the thing, you know, like, I'm the middle guy that's just a fucking roast god. You know, hey, this side has good points, this side has good points. Let's just remain in the middle. I'm not picking a side. And you know, the thing about diversity in comics, I just think he's in it from, you know, like, he's not just starting causes or anything. I just think it's money and he's making money off of it. More power to him. I'm not smearing the guy, dragging the guy's name in it. No, you know, it's just my fucking honest opinion, and I'm not going to just like drag him out, kick him in the balls a couple of times. No, I'm just giving you an honest, constructive opinion of him. See? And until next time, I'll see you guys around. Shit, fucking, you know, go fuck with some SJWs. I'm signing off. Be careful out there. And remember, I will see you guys around.